Hello, my name is Abigail Marble, and today I will be performing two pieces, a comedy and a drama. My first piece is by Gabriel and it's Unchatty, Cathy. Hello. Hi. I'm Cathy. Not a chatty Cathy, sort of like the inverse of that, an unchatty Cathy. It's the first time I've heard myself talk too. Not the first time I've heard myself talk, just the first time I've heard myself talk to you in particular. Did you know my name was Cathy? That I sit behind you in homeroom? Really? It's just I've never seen you looking back at me before. I mean, I've seen your back, I've just never seen you looking back at me. So I'm in this public speaking class, and here we are, in public, speaking. Anyways, in my class, they tell me to tell a story, sort of like an anecdote to let the audience know who you are. Well, when I was 6 years old, I was a proud bluebird of the Campfire Girls of America. As a bluebird, I was expected to go from door to door to sell mint thins to support our troops. Well, when my brother found out that's what I was going to have to do, he laughed at me and said, "How is she supposed to make a sale if she won't even make a peep?" I could feel my eyes getting a little wet, and my mom must have noticed because then she said, "Your little sister will be so cute, she won't even have to make a peep. And you're going to take her." My mom got me all dressed up in my official bluebird outfit, complete with my bluebird pen. She even got a note card and wrote out a simple introduction for me, in case I got nervous. "Hello, I'm Cathy, a bluebird. How would you like to buy a box of mint thins to support the Campfire Girls of America?" She even included all the instructions someone would need to buy a box on the back of the card. "See, now your sister's armed with cuteness and the right words." She patted my head and said, "Now fly, my little bluebird. Nothing can stop you now." My brother rolled his eyes and took me from door to door, except he'd wait at the end of the walkway and watch as I'd have to make my way all the way up to the front door by myself. I'd ring the doorbell and wait for someone to come to the door. It was usually a mom, and she'd open it and smile at me and then stare and wait for me to say something, but I don't know, I just got so nervous and I couldn't think of what I was supposed to say, and then I remembered. I had my words. So I pulled out my note card. The mom would read it, smile at me, and then buy a box of mint thins. I sold every package. I guess I wanted to tell you the story because sometimes we have the words. It's just too hard to get them to come out of our mouths. You see, I know you were going to ask me something, but then Patsy went and told you that I think you're ugly because you have acne and your medication isn't working, and that I didn't want to go to the dance with you because you smell like old socks. Well, I didn't say that, and I'd rather not say the following, so I wrote it down. Well, what do you say? I brought a piece of paper and a pen for you if it'd be easier for you to write it. The next piece that I will be performing is Missing Natalie by Nichole Blackman. Most of my friends don't know I was born with a twin. She was born 63 seconds before me. Her name was Natalie. We came here together, but She left without me. We shared a room and split it right down the middle. I put all my posters up on my side, and she put all hers up on the other. This one day, we decided to decorate our room with Super Friends wrapping paper and Elmer's glue. Mom wasn't too happy about that one. She was patient, and I was bossy. She wanted to be a gymnast, and I wanted to be an actress. But we both loved horses, and we really liked to draw. We'd mix up things like ketchup and cough syrup and tried to get someone to eat it. When you're a twin, you have a shadow. We were at the supermarket looking at all the toys, and Mom was shopping for cat food and shampoo. I saw this doll that I really, really, really wanted, so I ran just a couple of aisles over to ask Mom. She told me I already had too many dolls and that I needed to go get Natalie so we could leave the store. It all happened in a minute. This is the part of the story where I'm supposed to tell you that your life can change forever in just 63 seconds. But you already know that, don't you? My parents made me go to a child psychologist for a long time. She made me draw my feelings. Okay, let's draw our feelings. What do your feelings look like? Oh, I just wanted to strangle her. Instead, I drew for an hour so she'd shut up. I used only the black markers. I drew me. And a burnt out bowl for Natalie. That's me. And this is Natalie. Psychologists analyzed my drawings and talked to my parents. She seems to be having a very difficult time. Losing Natalie has left a void in her life. Well, duh! You could have just asked me that in the first place and saved yourself a lot of time. You want to know how I feel? You want to know what I'm going through? Someone stole my sister. Someone stole my sister. How many drawings do you want me to make? Four months after Natalie disappeared, it was our 10th birthday. I told Mom to forget about it, but she insisted. The day of the party, we hung up balloons and streamers, and Mom pretended like Natalie was away somewhere, like it was a surprise. I sat there and I waited. I waited all day. Nobody came. All the kids that used to come to our parties now suddenly said they couldn't. Their moms would call and cancel. Like, they thought abductions were contagious and they didn't want their kids to catch it too. That night, Mom and I sat at the kitchen table and ate sugar cookies and talked about Natalie for hours. I didn't have any more birthday parties after that. This simply became our new birthday ritual. We'd sit down, eat cookies, and talk about Natalie. We do it every year. It's our way of keeping her close, I guess. I'm 24 now. But Natalie, she's frozen at 9. The police come and give us a report every 3 years now or something and tell us that the case is still open, as if that's a help. They try to tell me that since they never found a body, she might just still be alive. Right. Like there's nowhere on earth to hide a 9-year-old body. She was alive, I'd know. If anyone would know, I would. And I haven't felt her near me in a really long time. I just want to know what happened. It's like watching a scary movie, and in the last 15 minutes, the film breaks and they try to make everyone go home. I just want to know what happened. I just want to know what happened to my sister. Most of my friends don't know I was born with a twin. She was born 63 seconds before me. Her name is Natalie. We came here together. She left without me. Thank you.